Hi guys, so for today's video I'm doing a current favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in a while, so I thought I would just sit down and chat with you guys before I go and study for my final exams. So without any further ado, let's get started with the video. I'm gonna start off with skincare, and this video is sponsored by Burrito. I've talked about Burrito in a previous vlog. As you can see, I've used quite a bit. I've been using these two products for 3 months now, and I really love how they feel on my skin. So I first have the Burrito Centella Green Level Calming Toner. What I love about this product is that it uses all natural ingredients, and they are also certified by EWG, which means that all of the ingredients are cruelty-free, safe, and also vegan, which is something that I really appreciate in skincare products. Most of the toners, they have alcohol in them for the purpose of the cooling effect, but in reality what this does to your skin is that it dries out your skin and also irritates your skin. So for the summertime, people like to use those like toners that will give them like a hydrating and just cooling sensation, but I really recommend you guys to avoid those kind of toners because they are damaging your skin a lot. This toner achieves the cooling effect without having alcohol in them. The next product from Burrito is the Fermented Complex 94 Boosting Essence. So what is special about this essence is that it has 94% of fermented complex and 3% of this form of vitamin B3, which has many benefits for the skin, such as improving the appearance of enlarged pores, uneven skin tone, dullness, and even fine lines on the skin. So overall, this essence just really gives nutrients to the skin so that it looks healthy and glowing. The boosting essence really reminds me of the SK2 Pita Pera essence, which is a very overpriced product. This essence is much more inexpensive but does the same job as the other essence. Okay, so now moving on to some hair products. My hair is so long so it's been getting really hard to take care of it. I switched shampoo and conditioners, and these two I find that have been working really well for my hair. So they are both from the brand Tsubaki. I think I also showed them in a vlog. I got them off of YesStyle, and by the way, watch till the end of this video because I have a little surprise for you guys. Yeah, so I have the Tsubaki shampoo and the conditioner. I love how these bottles are super big because they will last me for a really long time. I've had them for like 3 months already and they are still here. I also really like the design of the bottles, like the squirt, like the, how do you call this type of bottles? But yeah, it's just basically you just pulse the applicator instead of squeezing the product. I hate opening the product and squeezing it because in the shower I like convenience. So yeah, what I like about these two products is that it has a very hydrating effect on the hair. Now, what do you mean by hydrating? It just feels very fresh. It doesn't feel like oily or heavy. I feel like also for the summertime it's gonna be great because it will just clear out all of the sweat and stuff. But yeah, the scent of these two, they just smell like shampoo. They kind of smell like the shampoos and conditioners that in a hair salon would apply to you. It smells very fresh too. But yeah, I'm really bad with scents. Now for the conditioner, I do think that if your hair is extremely dry, I think that only with the conditioner is not gonna be enough. You might need to use a hair mask once in a while. I've been trying different hair masks and I haven't really found the one that I really love. So once I find that, I'll share it with you guys. So the next favorite that I have is a sunscreen. Summer is coming up. The sun has been radiating a lot here in Barcelona, and so I've been using this sunscreen. You guys should always put on sunscreen on your face because it protects your skin. It also prevents wrinkles and any other damages that it can cause. This is the Misha Aqua Sun Gel with SPF 50+ and PA+++++. If you guys didn't know, the SPF is the protection against UVB light, and then the PA is the protection against UVA light. So when searching for a sunscreen, make sure that the sunscreen has both of the components so that you get the full protection for your skin. This sunscreen, I really like it because it's very light and it doesn't feel just oily or doesn't leave a white cast. So it's just very refreshing on the skin. So I think that's a very important element in sunscreens for the summertime. Next up, I have a body scrub, and this one is from Rituals. It smells amazing. Like only now holding it, I can smell it. As you can see, it's already gone because we love it. When we say we, I mean my sister, my mom, and I. So this is the Ritual of Karma Cleanse Your Mind and Body Scrub. So this is a sugar scrub, and then it has white lotus and organic white tea components in them. them, so that's why it smells really good. Scrubs are really important for smooth skin. If you guys shave and get little bumps on your skin, maybe try to use a scrub before shaving, because they get rid of the dead skin that is on the surface of your skin, and getting rid of those will prevent any other like bumps to be created. And then the last beauty favorite that I have is a perfume. This is the Dior Joy perfume. I'm the type of person that never really wore perfume during her lifetime. I just recently started to wear perfume on a daily basis, and this one has been my favorite one. At first it was hard for me to adjust to like wear perfume every single day because the scent would be so strong, but now I can spray this all over my body and I love it. I feel like this is my scent. When I smell this, it reminds me of myself. The smell of this, I'm really bad with scents. I'd say that just go to Sephora or any store and smell it, but it's really nice. Okay, now I have some random favorites. The first random favorite that I have is a water bottle. This is the Joseph water bottle. It's 750 milliliters, so I'm sure that I'm getting my daily water intake. I find myself to drink much more water when I bring this water bottle with me to school. And this bottle actually had a straw, so you open this and you would drink out of here. But I don't really like this straw applicator because it's very hard to suck in, and so you end up sucking a lot of air, and that just really made my stomach to build up a lot of gas and be bloated, and that's the last thing that I want to be having because I get bloated just by talking. But yeah, also it has a very cool feature, is that it has this thing that tells you to twist it. So basically every time you fill up the water and you close the tap, you would have to twist this, and as you can see, it will have a little dot here. This will indicate you how many bottles you have drank during the day. I always aim to have the 4 dots, but I always end up on the 3rd one. Actually, I'm thirsty. My next favorite are a pair of shoes. These are the Vans slip-ons. I got them last year and they are the most convenient and comfortable pairs of shoes. I'm super lazy. I hate tying shoelaces or shoes that are very hard to put in. Like Doc Martens, they are a pain in the ass to put on. These shoes are super easy. You literally just slip your feet in and you're good to go. And they're also really comfortable. Like they're very light, so walking with them is like walking barefoot. The design of them, they are pretty cute. I think they go with anything, and yeah, they're just really convenient. My next favorite is my Fitbit. I got this I think 4 weeks ago, and this has motivated me a lot to work out and to walk more and to just be more healthy overall. I don't think I struggle a lot with like the motivation to go and work out, but during the month of May I did find myself to lack that motivation, so I decided to get a Fitbit, and this just really helped me to get my butt out of my chair and go and have like a walk, or just even like jumping around for a little, just to feel like after so much time of sitting down to have some like movement. And also, if you guys didn't know, I do swimming at school and I've really seen myself to improve, and with this I can see how much I've been doing, how my pace is like every time that I swim, and just overall this just motivates me a lot. My last physical favorite is this guy over here, and this is basically a massager. I think this was purposely for back pain or like neck pain, but I use it for my bloating and for my stomach. So I have very bad digestion and I get bloating every single night without a fail. If I don't bloat, something is wrong with me. So I've been trying different methods to reduce the bloating. If you guys know anything like or any remedies to get rid of the bloating, please let me know in the comments below, because I've been struggling with this issue for a year now and I'm really fed up with that. Basically, this massager, I just place it on my stomach and it just relieves pain. It just comforts me and just puts me in a good mood. So yeah, at night I just like to put this on my stomach and I watch some YouTube videos and I go to sleep. Now I would share some music favorites with you guys, but the real situation here is that I haven't really been listening to music. What I've been listening have been podcasts. I really love podcasts. I think they are a great way to learn English, to improve English, and also to learn something new. The first one is Deliciously Ella's podcast. Her podcast is all about wellness and just being healthy physically and psychologically, and it just gives a lot of facts and information about like nutrition, how important mental health is. Her accent is so soothing to listen to. So yeah, the next podcast is The Mustards. I think they are a very fun couple. I really love their conversations, and the thing they talk about, they're a little bit of everything, like wellness, lifestyle, just a little bit of everything. They also have some guests over sometimes. And then the last podcast is called Philosophize This. This year has been my first year taking philosophy at school. My philosophy teacher, he's one of the best men I've ever known in my life. He's also just an amazing person, and he just made me really love philosophy, and I've learned so much through philosophy, and I have just grown as a person and just be more mindful about certain things. So I really appreciate that. I'm so glad that I've taken philosophy this year. Through this podcast, I've also just learned a lot. It really helped me in the subject at school, but also they have other different episodes about like very interesting topics, and the host is really humoristic, so it just doesn't make the podcast boring at all. So those were all of my favorites that I wanted to share with you guys. If you like favorites video, please give this video a big thumbs up, and also the surprise that I mentioned. So I'm doing a little giveaway in collaboration with YesStyle. So for this giveaway, there will be 2 winners, and each of them will receive a $100 coupon code, like gift card, to spend on anything on their website. So all you have to do is to follow YesStyle and I on Instagram, comment on this video where you're going to travel this summer, and also your Instagram handle so that we can contact you. So those are all of the rules, and also be subscribed to my channel, like duh. These are for my subscribers. So with that said, I'm gonna end today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great summer, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.